Making a 10x profit in trading, turning $1,000 into $10,000 or 10,000 rupees into 1 million rupees is highly attractive, but it requires a mix of strict discipline, advanced strategy, and high risk management. It is not an overnight get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time and consistency. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to aim for a 10x return in trading. 1. Master risk management, the most important step. To make 10x profit, you must first survive the market. If you lose all your capital, you cannot trade. The 1 to 2% rule. Never risk more than 1% to 2% of your total trading capital on a single trade. Risk to reward ratio, RRR. Always look for trades with at least a 1:3 RRR. This means if you risk $10, you aim to make $30. Even if you win only 40% of your trades, you will still be highly profitable over time. 2. Utilize the power of compounding. You don't need a single trade to give you a 1000% return. Instead, grow your account gradually. If you increase your trading account by just 20% every month and reinvest the profits, your capital will compound to 10x in less than 14 months. Patience is key. Let your small wins accumulate into massive profits. 3. Choose the right asset and strategy. Different markets offer different opportunities for high growth. Crypto and options trading. These markets have high volatility and leverage, making it easier to get big returns, but they also carry the highest risk of losing money. Trend following. Ride big market trends. Cut your losses early, but let your winning trades run as long as possible. Price action. Learn to read candlestick charts, support resistance levels, and market structure rather than relying blindly on indicators. 4. Keep a trading journal. Top traders treat trading like a business. Write down every trade you take, including the entry price, exit price, and the reason why you took the trade. Analyze your mistakes at the end of every week to stop losing money on bad habits. 5. Control your emotions. Psychology. Avoid greed, FOMO. Do not chase a stock or crypto after it has already pumped. Wait for a pullback. Avoid revenge trading. If you lose a trade, accept it and step away from the screen. Trying to win the money back immediately usually leads to blowing up your account. 6. Treat trading like a business. Capital preservation. To scale your account, you must treat your capital like business inventory. Drawdown management. If you lose 10% of your capital, you need an 11% gain just to break even. If you lose 50%, you need a 100% gain just to get back to zero. Avoid deep drawdowns at all costs. Pay yourself. As your account grows toward that 10x mark, occasionally withdraw a small percentage of profits. This secures real-world gains and reduces the psychological pressure of trading with a massive balance. 7. Master position sizing and scaling. Once you have a winning strategy, you don't just risk more money blindly. You scale scientifically. Scaling in, pyramiding. If a trade is moving strongly in your favor, add more to your position at safe technical breakouts, rather than putting 100% of your capital in at the very start. Move your stop loss up to lock in profits as you add more size. Avoid over-leveraging. High leverage, like 20x or 50x in crypto/futures, can make you 10x faster. But a tiny 2% move against you will completely wipe out your account. Keep leverage low and controlled. 8. Focus on 1 or 2 trading setups. You do not need to know 50 different strategies to make 10x profit. You only need 1 or 2 setups that you know inside out. Become an expert in a specific pattern, e.g., breakout retests, order blocks, smart money concepts, or high volume momentum. If your specific setup doesn't appear in the market today, do not trade. Sitting on your hands and waiting is also a highly profitable trading skill. 9. Upgrade your tools and execution. As your capital grows, your execution needs to become faster and more precise. Analyze market structure. Pay close attention to higher highs, higher lows, uptrend, and lower highs, lower lows, downtrend. Trading with the market structure gives you the highest probability of hitting big targets. Advanced order types. Use bracket orders, trailing stop losses, and limit orders effectively to remove human hesitation during fast market moves. 10. The 90-day rule for consistency. Before you try to 10x your money, aim for consistency over 90 days. If you can stay green, profitable for 3 consecutive months, even by a small percentage, it proves your strategy works. Once consistency is proven, achieving a 10x return becomes a simple matter of scaling your position size rather than changing your strategy. Summary checklist to 10x. 1. Protect your capital first. 2. Aim for high risk to reward ratios, 1:3 or higher. 3. Let compounding do the heavy lifting over 12 to 18 months. 4. Stay disciplined and keep emotions completely out of the execution.